Hello, you are watching Gaming Marketing course, where you will learn how to get your brands into gaming. Today we're gonna talk about why you should care about gaming in the first place. So, some statistics and basic info. My name is Wiktoria Wójcik and I'm a co-founder of InStreamly, platform that helps brands and marketers tap into gaming potential via live streamers. We have helped over 150 brands do that already, and I'm happy to share all the knowledge that we learned through it. So let's go! Gaming is big, but how big it really is? Well, in fact, it's the biggest entertainment market in the world. It's bigger than the film and music industries combined. There are 3 billion gamers in 2022, and this number is supposed to grow 5.3% yearly. The gaming global revenue is estimated to be around 200 billion in 2022, and it's gonna grow 7.6% yearly to 2027. And of course, gaming is the favorite activity of the biggest generation in the world, the Gen Z. In fact, everybody plays games to some extent. You can see that the distribution of video gamers in the United States shows clearly that there are gamers in every age group, but the biggest gaming group is 18 to 34 years. This is because those people have time and money to play games, and usually no parents standing above them telling them to go to bed or do their homework instead of playing. So these are the people who spend the most time playing video games. And they spend a lot of time, because people aged 13 to 50 spend at least 8 hours a week gaming if they play. And you can see on the graph that this is very consistent among different countries and very consistent around those generations. Gaming is a global phenomenon and it works similarly in every country in the world. Of course, Generation Z and Millennials will be the ones who almost all of them play games, but Boomers and Generation X are not that far behind. And as the gaming gets easier to get into, more popular, those percentages will just raise. And gaming is the #1 favorite entertainment activity for Gen Z. And around 40% of Millennials and Gen Z listed playing video games as their top 3. You can clearly see that for most of the younger age groups, so I'll say Generation Z, Millennials, playing video games is most favorite entertainment, in most cases better than engaging in social media platforms, reading books, or listening to podcasts. And this is because gaming, it's not only about play, but it's an immersive entertainment medium. You get to enjoy stories, not only in a passive way, but you get to play and make actions and choices for the character. So it's very normal for people to enjoy this kind of entertainment when they actively can impact what's happening instead of just passively enjoying things like podcasts and books. Of course, it doesn't mean that the games or films or books will pass and will be obsolete altogether, but you can see that gaming will be gaining traction and is just the way to go for entertainment for the young generations. When it comes to platforms, so where do people play those games? Mobile is the most popular platform worldwide because everyone has a smartphone that is ready to play games. And PCs are expensive, laptops are not available for everyone, so mobile is the way to go. But you can treat it as a way to play games in short spans of time. A very small percentage of players play mobile games for hours and hours a day. This is reserved for PC and console players, so this is why they capture the most hours. Mobile gaming is about 20 minutes there, 20 minutes there, 20 minutes there. That sums up to a huge number of hours, but the mobile gameplay is aimed to be fast and, quick. On the other hand, most mobile developers are thinking about just treating mobile as just another normal gaming platform, and games, for example, like Genshin Impact or others, are just getting full-fledged mobile distribution. So you can think about mobile gaming as just another platform that will become more and more relevant during the next couple of years as it gets. In the end, it's all games. It's all about having fun, sometimes spending time with other people, being a part of a story, acquiring challenges. People play for different reasons, and we'll dive into that deeper in the next episode. Let's get a bit deeper into the platforms. So there are 3 types of platforms, you can say. And for a PC, the most popular game in the world is Minecraft. And it's 131 million players monthly playing this game in 2020. And there is PUBG on mobile. They were very popular on mobile and still growing. When it comes to consoles, you will see Fortnite and Fall Guys be one of the most popular titles, but also Call of Duty for Xbox is really steadily growing and popular. Switch is very famous for their own community, their own, let's say, type of gamers and their own types of games. So here, this is the only platform where you will see The Legend of the Zelda. Generally speaking, when a game is available for different platforms, and most of the games are available both on PC and then on consoles, sometimes even PC, mobile, and consoles, and they will be popular across those mediums. In the end, platforms dictate how you play, but on the other hand, we are finding and trying to find ways to play on any kind of device that we could. And video game developers also want to be available at as many platforms as they can. And of course, with gaming, it's not like you have to just play to enjoy gaming. You can do different things to enjoy gaming and being part of, let's say, gaming community without playing. For example, I played a lot when I was younger. Right now, I don't have enough time to play, and sometimes the, intellectual bandwidth to be able to make choices, quick actions, quick decisions. But I do enjoy watching video games content. You can also watch live streams, be a part of community, or just attend events. You don't have to play games to be a part of a gaming community, and you don't have to play games to enjoy gaming. And this is very important, because you could say, like, who would watch other people play games, play football? This is completely normal. People watch other people play games. YouTube gaming, so everything on YouTube that's about gaming, had 100 billion hours watched in 2021. When it comes to Twitch, so we are talking about just live content, it was 24.3 billion hours watched live on gaming or gaming related or within gaming communities when it comes to content. League of Legends, one of the biggest esports games in the world, World Championship final in 2021 had an audience of 73 million peak viewers watching at the same time people play video games. You could laugh at people watching other people play instead of playing themselves, but you cannot say that, this is not big. And of course, when there is content, somebody has to create it. And the content creation around gaming is steadily booming. In 2020, there were 40 million creators on YouTube doing some kind of content, whether live or VOD, around gaming. On Twitch, over 60 million people have streamed something in 2021. 16 million people. And one of them was Ibai. He is one of the most watched streamer in the world, and of course one of the most popular Spanish-speaking streamer. There are on average 61,000 people watching him talk, play, do stuff, but within gaming. And he has also the biggest record for concurrent viewership on Twitch. 3.3 million people were watching him at the same time, and he wasn't doing anything spectacular. These aren't rookie numbers. Content generation and, generally speaking, creator economy is a big trend, and gaming is a very big part of it. And of course, where you have people doing content professionally, you will have organizations getting those content creators together. On the left, you will see the top most valuable esports companies according to Forbes. These also aren't small companies, and they are still growing and growing. Some of them are available to buy publicly. They IPO'd in the last couple of years. And on the right, and also those logos will be clickable when you download the slides, you have the logos of creator collectives. So these are the people who do not have the side of esports, so professional teams playing in professional leagues. Instead, they are just creators around gaming that got together into a team, into a squad, and they decide to run their business together. So they are getting sponsorships for the whole team. They are creating content together. They are organizing stuff together, and some of them even organize their whole events around indie games. These are not small companies or small teams of friends. These are full-fledged businesses around content creation and gaming, and it's very important to follow them. We will talk about live streaming and the content creators groups in the future episodes. And the reason why esports organizations and the creator collectives are doing those things and why this creatorship around gaming is booming is because gaming is not about winning. And especially if you want to make a long-lasting business around it, you have to have a personality around it. And this is a very good quote from Carlos Rodriguez. He's a bit a controversial person right now, but for sure he built and founded one of the biggest esports/gaming entertainment groups in the world. And he says that competing and winning is nice. And if you win, you are appealing. But of course, you have to have something more to add. You have to provide entertainment, and to make a real relationship with your fans, you have to give them this entertainment, have something to come back from, even if you are not winning. You have to create the emotional connection. So winning is not something to stand for, even in gaming. And in gaming business, you have to stand for something, and emotions, entertainment, relationship with fans, the community you build, this is the something. And gaming is, it's a big business, but it's also something that everybody does. And as I said, your favorite stars are doing this as well. So you could see Henry Cavill, he built his own PC, played The Witcher, now he's playing The Witcher in Netflix series. Snoop Dogg is well known to going into different kinds of technology trends, but he's also a FaZe Clan, so one of the biggest esports/content organizations in the world member. And also, he's just a big player. Zac Efron said that his Xbox is more important than a girlfriend, and he calls himself a nerd, and he's proud of that. And Brie Larson is also a very avid player, and of course, girls can play too. They do, and a lot of them do, and we'll talk about this in the next episode. And you can Google also, gamer celebrities, and you will see lists over lists over lists of celebrities they play video games. Brands are already in gaming too. If you Google any kind of brand and add gaming at the end, you will see some kind of activation that they did. It's just a normal thing to do and a normal vertical to appear into. So I encourage you to really get into gaming, learn to know the gamers, understand them, and take it into your advantage. So let's sum it up. Here are the 3 things every marketer should know about gaming. First of all, be there or be square. Gaming is the most popular entertainment market in the world. It's not more about, why should my brand be in gaming? Should we even be in gaming? In 99% of cases, it's about, okay, we should be in gaming. How can we do it right? And this part is really important, and this is what this course is really about. So how to approach gaming right. Next, gaming is universal. Everyone can find a game for themselves. Everyone plays games, and this means that games grant you access to various target groups. You can basically find any target group you'd like within gaming. The third thing, gaming is not only about playing. There are many activities directly related to gaming which aren't about playing in any way. And this means that one thing, people enjoy gaming in different ways. And the second thing, most important for you as a marketer, you have many access points to get into, and it means that the creativity within gaming space that is there for marketers is really, really huge. In the next episode, we'll talk about gamers and understanding who they are, how they play games, why they play games. So make sure to tune in. There are links in the description below. And if you want to learn more about gaming marketing, well, we have prepared 6 episodes about how to approach gaming as a marketer, and also a certificate to test your knowledge and show that you know what gaming is about. So if you found this video valuable, make sure to share it with your colleagues, give us your feedback, follow us on social media and on YouTube. We are all about sharing our knowledge about gaming marketing. And of course, if you'd like to reach gamers in a way that's really unique, immersive, and enjoyable by the gaming viewers, you can do it with us. We've been there, done that in gaming. So make sure to visit our website and contact me if you would like to get into gaming big time with many of gaming streamers eager to just, do their best job. Thank you very much, and see you in the next episodes.